Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Nick Reeves and you're watching this video as part of a build overview series of the Mirus kits, both the 25 and 40 size. Excuse me. So in this video we've previously looked at the tailplane, looked at the fuselage, the wings, and now we're looking at the tailplane and fin. Both kits are just about identical. The fin comes as 3 parts. You have a forward and aft section which are glued together, and then you've got a tip strengthening piece. The tailplane comes as 4 parts: aft section, forward section that joins together onto it, and then leading edges that get glued on. So once they're all made up, they do become a bit like this. I'll come to this notch in a second. So that's the 4 parts of the tailplane. This, as I'm holding just now, is a 25 size, and that is how the fin looks. And then the light's a bit odd in here just now. So these are all just literally glued together. They're not sanded, they're not shaped or anything. Also in the kit there's a piece like this. This is a, what should we call it, tailplane to wing fairing. It's like top deck of the fuselage in between the tailplane and the wing. So I mentioned this slot in here. This is cut into the tailplane after the leading edge pieces are put on, because if you try and cut it before, it's just going to weaken the whole front end. Easiest way to mark it is basically to have the fin on top of it, mark right here, and just cut the rectangular part out. It should then all line up quite nicely onto the fuselage, which I have here, and sit in the holes in the fuselage. And then, again, I don't know how well you'll be able to see, this part sits there somewhere to tie it all together. So that is quite a simple tail end. Easiest way to describe it is basically just glue the parts together. On the tailplane, round off the leading edges and tips. On the fin, round off the leading edge, the top, and the trailing edge. There's no rudder on this model. There is also in the kit an elevator. It's got a slight shape to it. The straight edge is the hinged edge. I'd love to see anybody try and hinge it on the not straight edge. So the elevator is then double beveled to hinge off the trailing edge of the tailplane. That is about it for the tailplane. It's a bit of a busy workshop here just now because I'm trying to do the 40 and the 25 at the same time. So I've got 40 parts, I've got 25 parts. The 25 parts I put together for that fuselage. The 40 parts aren't put together yet because I wanted to show you how they came. I have progressed the 40 on a little bit. Now I've decided what engines are going in this model. Got an engine mount on. I will be taking this off again because I want to put a bit of fuel proofing around the back of here before I put too much in the front end, because there's going to be a ring in here. I won't be able to get the motor out easily. The motor mount out easily because of I've used cap head bolts. So just on the face of the firewall, I'm going to put a coat of fuel proofer. The wings, the wing bandaging, the fiberglass bandaging on the wings is currently drying. Once that's dried, I can then use these wing bolt holes to mark onto the wing where it's going to go, and then I can get the bottom piece put on. The wing for the 25 is going to be the same process, but it's a little bit further behind. I haven't got the trailing edges on yet, but I'm hoping later on today, after filming this, I should be able to get the trailing edges on, the fiberglass on, and let that dry overnight. So what's next? Well, really I'm literally waiting on glue drying just now. I could put these tailplane parts together, but I'm in no desperate rush to do that just now. I want to get the wings fitted to the fuselages. I also need to decide what engine mount is going on the 25, and to do that I've got to decide what engine I'm using in it. So I need to rummage through my spare engine box, see what I've got suitable. Now the engine I'm using for the 40, trying to keep it in keeping with the model for the same sort of era. So the engine I'm going to use is an Enya 40 SS, suitable vintage to the model, same sort of era. I've been told this engine is brand new, never run, so I want to get this onto the bench, get it run up, even just get a few tanks of fuel through it, maybe half a gallon through it, just to try and loosen it off a bit. Just so it's freed off before it goes into the model. So yeah, that's something I need to do. Maybe that'll be the next part of the video. I don't know. We have to wait and see. So yeah, that's where we are. That's the fin and tailplane. Again, very simple, easy construction. Yeah, can't think of anything else for this part just now. I need to get some more gluing done. So for now, if you like what I'm doing, tick the box down here, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and then you get notified when I put a new video. Comments and feedback below, and there should be details where you can buy these kits from below as well. So until the next time, I'll catch you later.